I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. My head really hurts. If I don't find a way out of here, I'm gonna go berserk 'cause I'm crazy and I'm hurt. Head on my shoulders, it's going berserk.
Hello everybody, this is the very first episode of Low Fidelity, and of course I'm your host Todd Battle. Now today's topic we're going to be discussing getting fired, and it's appropriate to cover this because today I got fired. I had this job working at Labour Ready. What it was it's a place where I work to supplement my income because I have a great job cleaning up dead people and cleaning up after dead people and cleaning up after hoarders, and I really enjoyed it. But the only problem is that I don't get enough hours, so I go to Labour Ready to make up the hours. Now, there's a little bit of a backstory. I'm one of those people who got very, very affected by the recession. I'm one of those brainiacs that couldn't find a job. So I have a lot of skills that nobody wants. My background, of course, is personal training, as you can imagine. I've been in the fitness industry for years and years and years. I'm about 6 credits away from completing 2 degrees, one in kinesiology and the other one in psychology. And I'm also heavily skilled in video graphics and web design. You can tell by the fact that I built this entire website and do all the video editing and graphics. So everything you see here, I make. But anyways, nobody wants my skills at all. Nobody wants my skills at all. So in order not to be homeless, I have to pick up whatever work is available. So I went down to Labour Ready. It's a horrible place to work. You make minimum wage, and it's backbreaking work, like loading trailers with tapioca pudding and crap like that. So it's really heavy, hard labor. I hadn't worked there for 30 days or more, so they said I had to do the psychological exam. So I'm like, okay, I'm okay with exams, especially psychological ones, because I think I'm not that crazy. So they gave it to me, and then right away I could tell that it was the topic was two topics. One was on stealing, and the other was on fighting. So it was all about stealing and fighting in the workforce, or the workplace, should I say. So of course, when it comes to stealing, I always say no. I've never stolen. Swear to God, never stolen from any of my employers ever. Even when they piss me off or rip me off, I've never stolen from an employer. And when it comes to fighting, well, I am into mixed martial arts. It's my favorite sport, so that might have been the downfall with some of the answers that I had given in the test. For example, one of the questions was, do you like to watch fighting? And I think that probably pertained more to, do I like watching fighting in the workforce? But I like watching UFC, and that's fighting, so I checked off yes all the time. Yes, I love watching fights. But to be honest, if it was like a welder and a forklift driver, I'd also watch them fight too, because I don't care. I'll watch anybody fight. But anyways, so there was some of the questions like that. Another question was, do I swear when I'm angry? Well, who doesn't? Of course I swear. I got a massive vulgar vocabulary. I'm going to use it. So yeah, I swear when I'm angry. And another one was, have I ever hated a boss? Well, yeah, I've hated a boss. I like most of my bosses, but yes, I have hated particular bosses. So, but anyway, so those are the common questions that I think were my downfall. And what I mean by downfall is when I handed in the test, I failed. I failed the psychological test for a labor-ready job, paying minimum wage. So, brother can't catch a break. So anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And this is the first episode of Low Fidelity, and today I got fired.